All right, welcome back to another live stream on the Innings 26 YouTube channel. I'm your host JayFish, and we are back with the White Sox deck today. And yeah, it's awesome right now. Baseball's back. March Madness going on. We had that Duke UConn game last night. Crazy ending there. Final Four coming up this weekend, and then National Championship a week from now for basketball, for college basketball. And if you're into the NBA, playoffs are coming soon as well. I normally am not into the NBA really until watching the finals, if I'm being honest. I'm just not into it like I used to be. Either which way, there's a lot going on. NFL drafts coming up soon. That's always a big thing. And man, MLB is back, and it's just so exciting, so exciting. How are our teams doing to start after opening weekend? The Reds got shut out against the Red Sox on Thursday on opening day, and I was like, gonna be another long season. And they ended up winning the last two games and winning the series. I was a little bit shocked. So not too bad start for my Red Legs, and then the Dodgers 3-0 on the Diamondbacks in that series, and they start back up, I think, tonight after a day off yesterday. So, you know, baseball's back in full swing. We have baseball until November, y'all. I can't complain. I can't complain. It keeps getting warmer. It's 70 and sunny today. I just, man. But it feels good to be back, everybody. It feels good to be back. We're back with the White Sox team, like I said. I saw someone saying, some of you guys were trying to guess what team it was going to be. I'll let you guys know. Angels team won't come back for probably a while, maybe up to like a year, like we waited. We're on the White Sox deck from here on out until we finish this and then make a new one. So if there's any guessing on what teams, just know that it's going to be the White Sox 99% of the time. Especially from here on out after just now visiting the Angels deck. So there's no confusion there. But tonight we're going to be doing a lot of stuff. So we had the 2026 season update / update in general, 11.0.2. We had the first live update that added some new Supreme, Legend, Sigs, and Primes that got added. Primes finally got added, y'all. They really are cutting it close again with it being the end of March in the off-season select event. And then we're also going to be covering the new events and everything going on for the season and everything like that. We're going to show you guys what our players are looking like from the last stream and how the team's changed. And then we have a huge pack opening to do, y'all. So just a little sneak peek. We've been saving these packs up for over 3 months now since the last time we opened SIGs and stuff. We do that pretty much every time we have a season opening package come in, which is opening day, all-star break, postseason, and then during the off-season in New Year's. But we have a lot of stuff, y'all. So we're probably not going to open this up tonight, but we might, depending on where we're at with the team after this. But we have 4 TSSs, 27 signature packs, 3 specials, 2 special plus team select pitcher/batter signature packs, a special position selective signature pack, and a 2025 special signature pack. I'm thinking tonight we should make some vast improvements on the team, even if we get some dupes. That's a lot. It feels like we keep getting more and more in terms of bigger pack openings, but I'm not complaining. We got an Ultimate Vintage pack. Technically, I guess a little bit higher chance of a Legend versus Premium Vintages. We got 50 Premium Vintage packs, so maybe we see another Legend there. And then we got the All Supreme pack that we had in the last one. We weren't able to get any from historic boxes in the last stream. But oh well, we did get an all historic signature pack from that as well, though. So we're going to be opening up all that stuff tonight. And then at the very end of the stream, we're going to be doing a giveaway to 10 lucky winners, an Ultimate Vintage pack giveaway at the end with Nightbot like we've done in the past. So all you guys got to do is be in the stream when we do that giveaway. We'll have a keyword, hashtag, whatever you guys will spam in the chat to enter you in there. We'll pick those winners, and then they'll give those out following the stream. So that is the rundown. We have a lot to do tonight. We cannot really waste any time. I'm kind of stressing about getting this done by 8 p.m. Eastern time. We probably will go a little bit past, and if we do, it's not the end of the world because I get to spend more time with you guys as well. All right, coupon code tonight, by the way, Premium Vintage Pack sent out to everybody, and then we have a bonus coupon code, which will be give out 2 League Ball Recharge tickets if we hit 150 likes. So if you guys haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button. The goal was 150 likes to get the bonus coupon code sent out with the normal one as well. So hit that like button if you guys haven't already. If you guys are new, go ahead and hit that sub button as well. And if you guys haven't already, MLB 9 Innings 26 just put out a bunch of funny trailers for the new 9 Innings 26 game with having Paul Skeens, Kershaw, and Trout as the cover athletes. Obviously, Trout was already a cover athlete. Kershaw recently got added, and then Paul Skeens is the newest cover athlete on 9 Innings 26. And they had some pretty cool commercials that are pretty funny that went out on the channel last week. So if you guys haven't already checked those out, you guys can check them out by clicking on the channel and when you go out of this video in the description, and you can check those out there. Some good stuff. We won't have time to show them off on the stream tonight because we have a lot to do, but you guys can check those out whenever you get a chance. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I definitely got some good laughs out of them. I hope you guys did too. All right, let's see who's in here, and then we're gonna get this thing going, y'all. Gonna get this thing going. Alexander Santos, good to see you. Glad you can make it. Jimmy Reyes, what is up? Alfredo, welcome back. Glad you're here as well. Josh, good to see you. We got AE, hola. Manuel, good to see you. Juan, hello. Darwin, good to see you as well. We got Sunday Golfer, how's it going? It's going good here. How about you, my man? It's going good. GI Store will be out. I need one for the outfield. Well, most of you guys should have gotten your GIs too from the off-season event, correct? I finally got mine on my Reds one. We've gotten it already here on this one. And then, yeah, I'm hoping there's another one in that special shop when that comes back around. Yana Razo, welcome. Good to see you. If I pronounced something wrong, I apologize. Who else is in here? We got Kate Moo, glad you can make it. Can't pronounce it, but I see you said, let's go Mets, welcome in, welcome in. We got Alejandro Perez Ferris, if I pronounced that last thing wrong, I apologize, I'm doing good, how about you? We got Derek, welcome in, my man, good to see you. We got Josh from Jersey, yes sir, good to see you. I am that one guy, good to see you as well. Red Devil X, glad you can make it. Allen County, good to see you. Thomas, what is up? Who else is in here? If you guys haven't said hello, say what is up, I'll try and shout you guys out. Eder, good to see you. Pronounced that wrong, apologize. We got baseball and everything from Florida. Yeah. Let's go. Daniel, good to see you. We got USA, glad you can make it. Let's see. Yeah, if someone gets a legend from an Ultimate Vintage Pack that is from the giveaway tonight, please let me know. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Technically a higher chance than a normal. I think, isn't an Ultimate Vintage Pack the highest chance of getting a legend besides a legend pack that guarantees it? Because you can only get it, what, from... You can get it from a normal premium pack, which is very rare. I've done that once. You can get them from the premium vintages, the ultimate vintages. I guess you can get them from like an ultimate pack and stuff like that too. But I guess the best chance after, besides actually getting a legend pack, would be the ultimate vintage was. So let's see. 84, my savior, glad you can make it. Got slow starter Dom and Ace 333 on DeGrom 21. Let's go. 332 was set on Tanana. 76 with Fireball, Finesse, Boss. Both beautiful sets right there. Good stuff, good stuff. Still can't get that set on my Kershaw, my retired Dodgers account. I still play on that account here and there. Gosh, I don't know how many premiums shield change tickets I've gone through on that card. Still have not gotten an end game set on Kershaw. Gosh, oh man. I don't even want to think about Kershaw right now on that account. It's just annoying. Return, glad you can make it. Welcome in LAL 24 Kobe 8. Glad you can make it. Who else is in here? We got Marcus. Good to see you here as well. Never trust Duke basketball again. You know what? They sold last year against Houston. If I'm correct. I believe they had like a 6-point lead with less than a minute, and they blew that game as well, man. Now that's tough. I mean, they had the ball, they inbounded it, turned it over, and then the dude hit that half-court shot. I was like, man, they had it in the bag. They had the lead, they had the ball, and yeah, I mean. Any Duke fans out there, I'm sorry, we'll stop reliving that. We'll stop reliving that. Philip, glad you can make it. Fenway Nation, good to see you. Jeffrey, what is up? Jay Villain, I see you in there. I can tell by the profile picture. Good to see you. Glad you can make it back, brother. Who else is in here? Kyle, glad you can make it. Good to see you. Ralph, good to see you as well. New live collection, yes. So we'll talk about all that stuff tonight. Everything that's new, we're going to be covering. Don't worry about that. But thank you for reminding me, even though it's on my notes. I sometimes overlook them. AP, Milliboy, good to see you. We got USA. Harry, what's up? Anyone else in here that's new that I haven't said hello to? Caleb, good to see you here as well. Dylan, what's up? We got Paul. Let's go. You just want a PCA SIG? Yeah. Trust me, they'll be coming. Just signed that nice deal with the Cubs too. Dan, good to see you as well. Jimmy, glad you can make it. Josh, Dylan, what's up? Smuckers, glad you can make it. Matt Latini, if I pronounced that wrong, I apologize. What's up, Jeffrey? Michael, good to see you as well. We got Chris Rose. I'm missing anyone else coming in here. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody before I start going. Preacher Man, glad you can make it. Who's picked for a men's and women's championship basketball? I can't, if I'm being honest, I have not watched any of the women's. But to be fair, I haven't even watched a ton of the men's compared to what I have to in the past years. For men's, I know for a fact, for women's, all I'm going to say is UConn. You can say that without even watching any of the games and know that UConn is probably, I'm pretty sure they're still in it from what I saw on social media yesterday. But you can pretty much say UConn for women's every year, and you're not out of your mind. I think they've made, I can't remember some crazy stat, but I think they made the Sweet 16 for like 30 something consecutive years. It's just incredible yeah. So UConn is my pick for women's. Yeah. And then for men's, I think it's between, I believe it, is it Illinois and UConn, and then Arizona and Michigan are the matchups for Final Four of the teams that are left. I think it's between, if it's Arizona, Michigan, I think it's whoever wins that is going to win it all. I would love to see Arizona, first time they made the Final Four in over, I think, 25 years, 20-something years. So my pick's going to be Arizona, but I think whoever wins that Michigan-Arizona game is going to win it all. But then again, UConn's been on a crazy run the past few years, obviously had the back-to-back natties. So, but that's my pick. UConn for women's and Arizona for men's. Dylan, good to see you. Chino, glad you can make it. Dan, good to see you here as well. Zachary, good to see you. All right, we're going to get this started, I promise, here in a second. Sports fan, glad you can make it. How's the skill backbone? Haven't even gotten them yet. Trust me, it'll take me a while before I even get them, much less be able to test them, because I normally don't get good skill, those new skills with a good set. Flying, glad you can make it. Let me see anyone else in here. Levi, welcome in. I do remember you. Welcome back. Christopher, good to see you. Sponge, glad you can make it. Did I miss anyone else? Isaac, good to see you. And I think I caught up for everybody. If you haven't said hello, say what is up, but we're going to get this thing started, y'all. We're going to get this thing going. We got a lot to do. Super Pat, welcome in, brother. So happy baseball's back. Trust me, man. Same here. Same here. It's just, they say the most wonderful time of the year is the holiday season, which I love the holiday season. I don't mind getting a little cozy when it gets cold. Nice little warm fire. I don't mind the cold a little bit when you're with family and it's the holidays. But after that, and then it just gets brutally cold through January, February, and then beginning of March. That sucks, man. Seasonal depression is real, y'all. And then it gets warm, and then baseball's back. This, in my opinion, is the most wonderful time of the year. This is, it's back, baby. It's back. Thomas, welcome in, by the way. Zach from Detroit, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and I don't even really know where to start. Let's just look at my list and just go top to bottom because it is a long list today. Okay, first things first before I forget. We ended up working on Lefty Grove and Robertson along with Folk, and then I also got a Prime Kimbrel from a Diamond Wish player pack that I used a Black Diamond change ticket, which we got from achievements and stuff like that, so I didn't end up actually use any Black Diamond pieces on them. But essentially, here's what everything's looking like. We didn't really work on anyone batting wise, but Lefty Grove is pretty much done. We got a trainer on him for now. We got dominant pitcher trainer on him. If we can eventually get a slow starter trainer, that'd be beautiful. But he's got slow starter, ace, dominant pitcher. Boom, boom, boom. That's what it's looking like. Here's his train and everything. That's what that card's looking like. Done. All right. Next up, we got, who else did I work on? We worked on Robertson. All we did was train him up a little bit, obviously. And then he's got pitcher's chem. He's sitting in the last relief spot, okay? Then we also got Folk right here. We trained him up. That's what he's looking like. And then we also have his Control Master set. And I did use, I think, 1 green and 1 blue, and this is what we rolled. Sticking with it for now because we're obviously going to go back and try and go for a 3-3-2 down the road. I didn't want to put a ton of resources into it. We got the Crossfire skill, which isn't that new, but we finally actually got a chance to at least try and use it and test it. So I don't know. This isn't an endgame set, but that's what we're working with. That's what we got. I think it was literally 1 blue and 1 green. I was like, you know what? I'll take it for now. That's not the set we're going to stick with long term anyways. We're eventually going to go change it. So that's what he's looking like. And then the only other thing was Kimbrel. So Kimbrel, we ended up pulling his Prime from the Diamond Wish Prime pack that we got from Achievement, I think. And then we used the Black Diamond change ticket Prime for Primes only on it as well that we got from Achievement. And we trained up to level 12. We didn't do anything else with it. No reason to. So he's just sitting as the last relief pitcher that we're missing. So we have all special cards now. Just need to get this to be a SIG in the bullpen. And then we're chilling there. And then the only other thing we're really looking for, we need a third baseman that's better than Mankata, which would be Todd Frazier or Supreme. We need a catcher. Have not gotten a catcher yet. That's a big need. And then obviously filling out the bench stuff, we could get a better first baseman in there. But besides that, we're getting to that point to where it's like, man, we got to just start upgrading this, and this team's done. So yeah, that's the update on everything we did in the last stream, and now we hopefully get some more cards to be able to do it all over again in the next stream. So next, if you guys didn't realize, because we have a new season opening with 2026 here in the MLB, you guys go to the best items right here, click on that, and then if you go to special in today's package, and if you scroll down at the very bottom, you see a 2026 special opening or season opening special gift. Click on that. Everybody gets a signature player pack, black diamond change ticket, 3 premium skill change tickets, a level expansion, 3 of those, and then 3 diamond special training XPs for free. All you have to do is click this free right here, and then it goes to your inbox. That simple. Free gift for the new season. And then collect all of that. Boom. So make sure you guys do that if you haven't already. And then now we got some new events to cover. So we have, well, not technically that new, but we got the, is this the punch-in event? No, this is the road event. So we have a season opening, special opening road event that I believe was the first time having it was last year. If you guys remember, there was an event where there weren't really that, people didn't read the instruction all the way through, and they claimed the main reward, and they got the prime pack. This is that event again. It's back. If it's not too late already, don't press claim main reward until you upgrade this pack to the max. So each day, every time you log in, you get 100 points, and it's 1 move for 100 points. So it starts as a prime player pack, but you have different routes you can go. You have the middle route, which once you get to upgrade to Diamond Prime Pack, once you get to that and choose it, it upgrades the pack to Diamond Prime Pack. Then if you take the other path, if you go down to here, you unlock a Prime Black Diamond change ticket, so you can make this card a Prime Black Diamond when you get the card. And then last but not least, if you go down this route, once you get to here and you hit the upgrade team to team select Prime Pack, essentially it makes this a Diamond Team Select Prime Pack, and you get a diamond or a black diamond prime change ticket to make it a black diamond when you do that. If you claim it now before you do that, you get a prime pack, and that's it, and you just wasted it. So please wait if you haven't already claimed it until you get the Diamond Prime Pack upgrade and the Team Select Prime Pack upgrade. So then it's a Team Select Diamond Prime Pack. If you already did it, it's too late. People were annoyed about that last year, but this is that same event. So that's going on. Also, there's a development road. Essentially, you can play league mode up to 10 times and get 100 points, and then 1 move for 100 points, and then you go through and you can complete all of these items right here. Everything you see, you just go back and through it. It's not confusing like the first event can be, and then you finish off with the Ultimate Trainer, and you get everything else there. So that's going on. And then the Signature Road event, this starts April 26th, and it'll work pretty much just like the development road, except it's giving you packs, and you can end up getting 5 signature packs out of it. So same exact event. I don't think anything changed, but that event's going on for the opening. Geo Guy, what's up, by the way? Now let's see, what else do we have? Punch-in event. This is already done for us, but essentially, if you guys are new or haven't logged in all your days, if you literally all you have to do is for this event is log in. Click on the event when you log in, click on the day that's complete, which would be day 1 if you're just starting, or day 8 if you're finishing. Whatever the reward is for that day you get. At 2 times you get stars, 4 times 6 and 8. And then you get a sig pack at day 8. Very simple event just by logging in. Let's see. It's not league mode, it's anything other than league mode. My bad, baseball and everything. I misspoke. Yes, anything other than league mode. I apologize. Thank you for catching me there. If you guys ever have any questions or anything or misspeak, all you have to do is read. As it says right there, I completely misspoke. All I did was say league mode, except league mode. So yes, thank you for catching me. I appreciate it. Now, league mode will be the one for Signature Road. I forgot, yes. Development is anything except league mode. Signature is league mode. That's where I had my confusion and just misspoke. So yes, thank you, Baseball and everything, for correcting me there. But if you guys ever have any questions, if you read into it, it says except right there. Thank you for correcting me, Baseball and everything. Thank you. All right, now that we covered the events, a few more things to cover. Pick'em is back, but it's in a different spot. If you go to special mode, if you click on live mode now, you can see Pick'em there, and that's where Pick'em is. Nothing different, I believe. I think it's the same exact thing. If you get 15 in a row, you get your GI, and then you have your total accumulative predictions as well, which you can get all the way up to the 150 and get the title of whatever. I don't even know what that word is, but or how to pronounce it, but cool. So that Pick'em's back. Just want to let you guys know that. Also, for everybody, the welcome reward and overall rewards boxes that show up in your inventory are back. So every year, I believe they've been doing this when there's a new start to the season. They normally renew the welcome gift boxes. So this will be in everyone's inventory, whether you're new or not. But essentially, each box has items in it. Just claim it. You guys can claim all of them, especially if you've already hit the overall goals before. You can just claim all of them because you already hit them. But essentially, you can claim the welcome box, and then you can claim the 70 overall achievement box. Boom. 75. Boom. 80. Boom. 85. Boom. And then the 90. Boom. So that's all free stuff. Make sure you guys do that if you guys didn't realize it was in there. Go ahead and grab those items. And then obviously if you haven't hit an overall milestone yet, you have to wait until you do that. But if you had it in the past and you've already passed that, everything should be able to be claimed. And then last but not least, okay, pre-registration. I know every year there are people saying they didn't get it and stuff. Pre-registration event. We talked about this, I believe, a month ago. Back when it started, when we were on the Angels deck, when we did the pack opening. And you were able to sign up there with an email, and at the end of March, it would send over an email with the coupon code for you to be able to claim your Team Select signature pack and stuff that they're giving away for the pre-registration. If you guys didn't get your email, check your spam. Good chance it went to spam. And make sure you're logged into the right email. And by the way, if you have multiple accounts and you only did one email for the pre-registration, the coupon code that you use on that account, it can only be used once. So once it's used on an account, you can't go and use it on your other accounts too, unless you did multiple emails and you can get different codes. It's the code that you get is for one account. But yes, most people's was in spam. If not, if you check spam and you still didn't get anything, reach out to them. Obviously can't do anything. Reach out to their socials and stuff to see if they can help. But that's most people's problems is it goes to spam. Mine didn't, thankfully, but my coworker, the one that we did for this account, he couldn't find it and he had to go to spam. So for my own personal email, I didn't have a problem, but my coworker or my producer had problems and had to go to spam to find it. So just letting you guys know, that's normally the problem. All right, but essentially, if you guys want to redeem the pre-registration, most of you guys probably already have. I'm going to show you guys how to do that tonight. So pre-registration, normally, let me pull this up. Let me pull this email up real quick. Actually, let me get this link, yeah. I'm going to show you guys this real quick, and then this will be the last thing we do before we actually jump into the update and everything. Let me find this. Here we go. All right, so essentially how do we do this? If you guys go to settings, go to inquiry, or actually, hold on one second. That's not the right one. You guys go to coupon exchange, sorry. Inquiry coupon exchange. It'll take you to your browser. You need to enter your CS code. I'm gonna have to go back and show you that in a second, but you'll enter your CS code, and then in the email, it will give you a coupon code that you have to type in where it says enter coupon code. And then you just hit use coupon, and it's sent to your inbox. You can claim it there. I don't think we claimed this yet. If we did, it should say it's already been redeemed, but let's try this real quick. And you guys are gonna see something for a second. So our CS code is in the inquiry, in the settings. This is the CS code. So let me write this down just so I have it, which is 132258856. So that's our CS code for this account. We go back to that browser and we type that in, okay? 8856. And then if you type in whatever the coupon code is you got from your email from the pre-registration, copy that, paste it in here, and we already used it. So we already claimed it to test it. I wasn't sure if we did before the stream or not, but that's how you guys do it. That's the coupon we got. Oh, and actually, no, that's the one I used for mine. That was the one I used from my personal account. I think we got the coupon code right here. Yeah. Actually, this is it. And there we go. So it should say it's been used. Start the app and check your inbox. So all we're gonna do is go back to 9i, make that full screen, go to inbox, and there you guys go. There are the items from the pre-registration. The team select, live team select diamond pack, and premium school team tickets. Boom. That's how you guys do that. Any questions? Let me know. But that is the step-by-step process of the pre-registration, how to redeem the rewards. Dave Ray, what's up, by the way? If I'm missing anyone else coming in here, by the way, say what is up. Kate Moo, I think I said hello already. Pencil, welcome in. We got Amory, Credo, glad you can make it. The Tree, glad you can make it. You have 200 spam to go through. Yikes. Hey, it's worth the team select signature though, isn't it? Bonex, glad you can make it. It should say come to us right in the beginning. So if you search it and just like search come to us, it should show it. Carlos, glad you can make it. Michael Myers, good to see you. Michael, glad you can make it. Who else is in here? Jeremy, good to see you. Draxy, glad you can make it. If I'm missing anyone else, say what is up. Put it back in there. Drick, glad you can make it. Geo guy, I think I said hello. Zach, good to see you. Isaac, good to see you. Didn't miss anyone else. King Arthur, good to see you. It really is, Jay Villain. It really is. I think we're all caught back up. Cool, cool, cool. Aiden, good to see you here as well. Dante, welcome in, brother. We're 28 likes already off of 150. If you guys are just not joining, if you haven't already liked, the goal to get our bonus coupon code tonight is 150. Who's going to be the 150 like? Let's see how high we can get that. Also, if you're new, go ahead and hit that sub button. All right. We can finally get into the update. We're going to have to do this fast, y'all. We're going to have to cover this fast. Goodness, it's already 7:30. I knew this was going to be the case, but let's see. Where are we starting? Update notice. Okay. Update last week that came out for the start of the season. Main title screen and app icon got updated to add Paul Skeens now. It was Kershaw and Trout. Now it's Paul Skeens got added. League schedule for 2026 season got added. New stadiums, uniforms and stuff. Cool. Team level system updates. So just like we got the team value, there is now team level in the game where you can update your team's level by completing missions. If you've been playing the game for a long time, it will automatically put you at your level for missions that you would have completed in the past for the gameplay you've already done. So when we logged in, we went straight to level 55 on this account. You can continue to complete missions or levels that you haven't completed already once you log in and get various rewards, but everything that you've earned if you've already completed previous levels by just playing the game in the past, all the rewards will just go, I believe, directly to your inbox. If not, you can just go to the claim them as well if they don't. But all that should be in your inbox there. So that's just a new system. We're not going to cover that too in depth, but there's now a level system as well to give you more items. I'm not going to complain about that. Live player systems got improved. There is now a live collection, which makes live cards actually useful to a certain extent. Obviously, live cards rarely ever get used in people's decks because they're just special cards that are live and their values change throughout the season, which makes them less likely to use anyways. Besides the player of the month rewards or awards and stuff and the stat bonuses they get that way. But essentially, there's now a live collection where you try and collect live cards and you can earn signature packs from it by collecting full divisions. So an all-player signature or AL player signature pack for completing ALS, AL Central, and AOS, and then vice versa for National League, the NL player signature packs. So if you complete a whole division, you get those packs. If you complete all the AL live cards, so all the division stuff, you get 300. You get the all-player signature special pack. And I believe that's the same for the NL. And then if you can collect all the players you need for all the teams, you get a TSS, which would be 600. So it makes it useful to hold on to them and register these cards to get the collections, to get the packs. So I'm not complaining about it, but Are the live cards actually useful in the lineups? No, but there's now a use for them to actually hold on to them. And we'll show you guys where that's at. It was in the live section. We're not going to show it in depth, but there's also other rewards you get for completing in the teams to a certain amount of players. So 3 players, 6, whatever the other ones are, you get different items there as well. Let's see. You can register the cards there. We're not going to show all that in depth. You can also get Joker cards, which you can fill in for cards that you may not have or positions you may have not filled on certain teams. So that's pretty cool. And this is the breakdown of collection rewards. So at 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and 20 for each team, you get these items. And then for each division, you get the signature pack, the actual NL and AL signature packs, and then the league completion, you get the special signature pack, and then completing all of it, you get the TSS. So that's all the rewards you can get from it. There's also grade point rewards. So the better the players you have, I believe how this works, the more grade points you get, and from that you get live coins, which we'll talk about in a second, plus other rewards. If you can get your grade reward points all the way to 300,000, you get the Diamond Album, which is a new thing you can get from the collection, which I don't think it does really anything, but it's just like something to say, hey, I collect all these cards. And then whoever gets the highest grade points for reward ranking out of everyone gets the 2026 Legend Collector Reward. 2 through 10 is a Master Collector, and 11 through 100 is 2026 Expert Collector. So that's in there. And all this is a collection album. So it just shows you how many registered players you got for 2026 and the grade points. And I believe, yes, so if you have silver live cards, they give you a certain amount of grade points. Gold gives you more, and if you have diamond live cards, they give you even more. That's how you get higher grade points and rank higher, whether to get all the way up to a diamond live collection in the album gallery. We're not going to show that off. It's just a way to say, hey, I collected these cards in 2026, and then I believe this will reset each year, obviously, when we get to 2027, 2028, as we have the album gallery and filling that up. Live coin shop. So there's now another coin shop. We can get live coins from league from league mode and stuff like that. Essentially, all this is, you can spend these live coins that are now available to get live packs to be able to grow your collection, and you can also use them to get Joker cards, which I just talked about how they can fill in for cards for positions that you don't have for a certain team. And then you also have other items you can get for normal players from it as well. So just a new type of shop from that. Player of the Month improvements. We're not going to cover that in depth. We're just going to keep on moving because we need to. We're not going to cover that. Minor grade increases tickets that were bronze colored now are silver grade increase tickets, so it makes the player go from bronze to silver. Intermediate grade increase tickets got changed to the name of gold grade increase ticket to make silvers to golds, and then grade increase ticket is now changed to diamond grade increase ticket because you can only make a gold to diamond. If you guys remember the dark ages of where you could upgrade a silver with a grade increase ticket and not guarantee that it goes to diamond, if you guys ever had that happen to you, that's not been the case for a while, but this is just an update in terms of naming them now to make sure people know that, hey, you can only use this on a gold to make it a diamond. And did anyone in the past that played when that was the case, did anyone have accidentally used a GI on a silver card and it doesn't guarantee to go to a diamond and it made it a gold and wasted it? I know my brother did that one time and I felt awful. I felt awful. And we already hit the like goal. You guys are awesome. Halfway through, we're already 150 likes. We already got the bonus coupon code. We'll give out that in the stream now. You guys are, let's see how high we can get it. If you guys haven't liked, let's see how high we can get that like goal. Get it over 200 maybe? Isaac, what's up? Let's see. We're not going to cover that in depth. New card skins got added. New skills got added. Good stuff. So we got 3 new batter skills and 4 new pitcher skills. So we got the legend skill, Tenacious Battle for batters. You guys can read what it does right here. Will we ever pull it? Probably not. Will we ever pull it high enough to the level set to use it? Probably not either. So we'll probably never get to test this and just go off of what you guys have done in the chat because we never are able to get the new stuff, I feel like. We also got aggressive base running and surprise shot gold skills. You guys can read what they do right there as well. Pitcher skills that got added, we got Chameleon, and you guys can read all that, a legend skill. And then we got craftsmanship, eraser, and gold. And backbone, all gold skills. You guys can read what all those do right there. So we got 7 new skills. We also got some improvements to existing skills. Master Base Thief changed. You guys can read the before and after. And then Batting Machine got improved. And they talked about Batting Machine getting improved. And maybe Master Base Thief, I can't remember. About the roadmap for 2026 notice at the beginning of the year. And that finally came in. You guys can read the differences there. New skill trainers that got added. Tenacious Battle got added, and then also Chameleon. So for the new skills, we got those skill trainers in there. You guys can read what all the effects do at the different levels. New trainers got added. Old school batting theorist and launch angle control for each respective category for pit batters and pitchers. And then additional changes that happen. Special trainers and skill trainers, home run hitter, guest hitter, bullpen day, and then cooperative pitching. So any changes made there, improvements, you guys can read that. New animations got added. Black Diamond Shop got improved for purchases and what you can purchase. And yeah, that pretty much does it. That pretty much does it for the update. Any questions, let me know. Only thing we're going to cover from that I really think we need to do is to show you guys the live collection that's new and where that's at. We're not going to go in depth on that, but Thomas, what's up, by the way? So if you guys go to special mode, go to live mode where I showed you for Pick'em. Live collection is where you can find it, and this is where you can get those items and register those players. So that's where that is at from the new update. The last thing we got to do before we get into the packs is we got a lot of new cards. So if you guys go to the live update notice, which is the 2026 first live update notice that got released last week on March 25th, we got a new Supreme player added. None other than Clayton Kershaw. This has to be the quickest Supreme / Legend player added to the game. Bro literally just retired the end of last season, and he pitched for Team USA in the WBC, not in the actual tournament, I believe in an exhibition game, but still. And he already got a Supreme card. Obviously, he's going to be a Hall of Famer, a living legend, like they talk about on the title screen. But, I mean, he's deserving, but they've always favored Kershaw in this game. Here you go. And he got a legend card along with it too. So as soon as he retired, they weren't wasting any time, y'all. Kershaw got that. We also got new signature cards. We got 60 new players. Here are the highlighted ones we got here. We're not going to cover all of them in depth. But for our White Sox, we got Aaron, and we also got Roberto. So a center fielder and a closing pitcher. So I can't complain about that. We'll look at those cards in a second. And then we also got the new Prime players, finally, 61 new ones. They decided to wait forever, but a lot of old cards in here, or older players, I should say, got cards. Good stuff to see, plus the 25s as well. For the White Sox, we got Frank Thomas, who we already have, and Folk. We got Keith as well. We already have those both as signatures, so that isn't any use for us, but that's cool. And yeah, so that's all the new cards. And let's look at that Kershaw Supreme real quick. I want to see what that base is, and then we'll get this thing started. Wish they brought Jeter back. Yeah, I don't know if he will ever come back because they normally were in for 6 and then gone. And he was part of that before they changed it, so we'll see. Collection. All right, let's see. Let's go by new cards. So, center fielder, we don't need any outfielders, and he's not the best card ever. He would never make it, but new card for us for the White Sox. And then Hernandez would like to get this card in the bullpen. He's not bad. Obviously, I think there's still better we can get, but not a bad card right there. So that's the new cards we got there. And then let's go to Dodgers real quick. Let's look at that Supreme card. Let's look at the National League. Go to Dodgers. Or actually, let's just do it. Oh, never mind. There's a Kershaw Legend. So I think this is the same as a 16. A 78 base. And then, shouldn't the Supreme card be in here, or am I just crazy? Or is he not in yet? Oh, April 1st. Yes, you're right, LR News. I forgot that his Legend card's in. Yes, Supreme is not supposed to come in until this week on Wednesday. You're correct, LR News. Thank you for reminding me. I was about to say, I thought both came in, but then I do remember seeing that. So yes, Kershaw Supreme is not in yet. Legend card is. That's what was confusing me. I saw his Legend card and I was like, where's the Supreme? Yes, you guys are correct. Comes out this week with the 4th edition. Yes. 4th Supreme cards are not in yet. They come out April 1st. That's why the Supreme's not in there. Yes. You guys are correct. All right. That does it for everything new we had to cover. Are we finally ready to get into the pack opening? If you guys are ready, let's get hashtag ready in the chat. Let's do this thing, baby. How do you win the vintage giveaway? We will talk about that in the stream after the pack opening. Everyone that's watching the stream can enter. You'll just put a keyword in. Okay, here we go. Yo, that was a lot of talking. I knew it would be. Whenever at the start of the season, there's normally a lot to cover. But it's time to finally do this thing. All right. I think what we're going to start with, the star package, or the stars pack before I forget. 3,000 star pack. Boom. First pack of the day. Can we start with the Team Sig? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it be? And we're not going to watch all these animations today. We just literally don't have time for it. We start with the gold. Let's see what's going to be. A Dodger. Start with a Dodger troll to start. Let's go, baby. Oh, my gosh. I could use that on my Dodgers account. I mean, my outfield is stacked. There's not a lot of room for my Dodgers account. But man, those batting stats are beautiful. And normally fielding and speed don't matter as much, except for center field in the outfield. He definitely would make it in the starting lineup on my Dodgers account. What a beautiful start. We start with the Dodgers troll with Sheffield. What a beautiful card. Oh my goodness. It's going to be that type of day. As long as I don't get any red trolls that from my main account that I'm using right now that's not retired. I have a feeling we're going to get a couple of those today. With that start, there's guaranteed another troll coming, at least with the reds. All right, well, let's get in the next 10. Quartz, man, quartz. All right, well, you know what we're going to do? I don't like how they do the new pack opening animations where it shows you one card and the rest low and you can't see the details, but because of time purposes, we're just going to open 10 at a time. We're not going to do single file, okay? We don't have time for that today. But let's see who this card's going to be, plus the other 10. What are the chances that the one highlighted card of the 10 SIGs was the White Sox? This account's luck just with packs actually blows my mind, y'all. Man. Yeah, I know it's a dupe, but it's Team Select SIG crap material. I'll take dupes all day on a non-guaranteed Team Select SIG pack. All day. That's just giving me another Team Select SIG with the craft. So we got Hendricks, which yes, it's not his best year. I believe we already have Hendricks, but Team Select SIG craft for sure. And then let's see. I will move my face cam for 1 second to look at the bottom card. So we got Finding Nemo Diamond. I didn't even realize we pulled a diamond. We pulled a diamond SIG, a Mets Diamond Nemo SIG, Finding Nemo SIG. And then we got King, we got Acuna, Cortez. Wow, we got 2 Yankees in there. Bogarts, Quan, Springer 17, Nolan, and Jazz. So that is the first set of 10 players. It always shows your team first. Oh, I didn't realize it always shows your team first. These pack opening animations are new still to me. So I didn't realize it always shows your team first, but that's cool. All right, next 10. All right. Got a gold right here. We got a Padre. Yeah. Vintage Sig Master back at it. McGriff right there. Beautiful card there for the Padres. I'm going to move my face cam for a second. We got Verlander 06 with Detroit. We got JP Crawford 23 with the Mariners. There's Junis 24, which I already have this card, I'm pretty sure, on my Reds account. So it's a troll in terms of I could use it as a dupe for Team Sig Craft, but I believe I already have Jacob Junis 24 relief pitcher card on my Reds, so it's not that big of a troll for my Reds, thankfully. We got Rendon 19 for the Nationals. Crazy to think that $200-something million contract, he played like 25% of the games. That's crazy. Verlander 10, beautiful. Back-to-back Dodgers. We duped Sheffield. We pulled Sheffield in 2000 twice now. And then we pulled Seager, which Seager is not any use. We have his 20 card already on the bench, so that wouldn't be much of a troll besides Team Sigcraft. But Sheffield's a big troll, and we pulled him twice. One red and 2 Dodgers. 3 trolls in that set of 10 for me right there, y'all. Goodness gracious. But then we finish off with Easler and Clear vintages. So 3 vintage right there. Vintage Sigmaster back at it. Y'all, my troll counter's already at 4, y'all. 2 Sheffields, which are big trolls for me because he's got super nice batting and he would definitely make it in my outfield. Even on the Dodgers count with it being retired. Wow. I told y'all, trolls, I saw it coming, man. I saw it coming today. After that Sheffield we pulled, I knew. It's another dupe, but you know what? I'll take it. So out of 28 normal signature packs, I guess technically 29 if you count 3,000 stars, we got 2 Team Sigs. Both dupes, I'm pretty sure we already have Dunn as well, which Tommy is going to make it over him anyways on the team. Dunn could eventually make it onto the bench, but Tommy would definitely be the DH over him and put Thomas at first base. But Dunn will still probably make it on the bench eventually, especially with his batting pats and coming in as a pinch hitter. So I think we duped him, but then again, we already got our Team Select Sig Craft Pack from Dunn and Hendrick. I'll take it. Oh, and we got another Diamond Sig, y'all. So we got 2 Diamond Sigs from the 28 Sig Packs. And this time it's a Valdez 24 Astro Sig. Then we got Manoah 22 with the Blue Jays. Scherzer 14 with the Tigers. Tatis Jr. 20 with the Padres. We got Webb with the Giants 22. McClanahan with the Rays 21. And we got Mike as the last one with the Giants for 19 year. That's how we round it up right there. All right, so let's go ahead and I don't even know what to do next. Let's just do the specials, I guess. Let's go. 3rd Diamond Sig we've seen already today. Let's go middle, left, right. We got Barlow 22 with the Royals. Okay. Hendricks 18 with the Cubs, gold. This one, if this is a team, is going to be crazy. Where is this luck on my Reds account, man? 3rd Team Sig we've seen already today. Again, this is another dupe, y'all. We already have this card as a diamond. I think we pulled this card as a diamond as well. With where we're at, we're gonna dupe a lot. I'm pretty sure we pulled Crochet as a diamond, this same exact card as a diamond in a previous pack opening, and we just pulled him as a diamond again here. Hashtag Riggs in the chat, you have to. I mean, gosh, just my Reds account would kill to have this type of pack opening left. It's insane, man. It's insane. Obviously, we got to go Crochet. Another dupe, and I'm pretty sure we already have that same exact year as a diamond. I could be wrong. Because we took him out of the rotation, actually, because of it. Yeah. I thought we already had, oh, backup player. That's why. Yep, there he is. We did not GI this card, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if we GI'd or not, but we had it. Same exact card right there. Wow. Alrighty, so already 3 Team Sigs, 1 diamond. All dupes though. But with where we're at, we're expecting that. All right, no diamonds here. First one. So that's actually not a dupe of the same. I don't think I have a Dylan Cease card. It's not his best year, I know that. But back-to-back cards we flipped. Diamond Crochet and now Cease, White Sox card. Never gonna use this card. We'll use this as Team Select Sigcraft as well. We've gotten 4 Team Sigs already, y'all. Goodness gracious. No use. This account is seriously gross. Cole 21, beautiful card obviously there for the Yankees. We got Bautista 14, another beautiful card. Obviously we gotta take the team. Never gonna be used, Cease, but you know what? I'll take it, buddy. Team Sigcraft. All right, let's start left. We got Nolan, okay. Frazier. Last one of this one is Vogelbach. Okay, so we got back-to-back Mariners right there. You know what? I'm gonna take Frazier just because he has the highest overall out of the 2 golds. And okay, let's do the 2025 special signature pack. Let's do that. Can we get one of the new players? So we got Trey Turner 25. Let's go left. Williams 25. Nice for the Yankees. Last one. We got Kirk. Nice Blue Jay right there. Some good fielding. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take Kirk. Highest out of the 2 golds. And then let's see. You know what? Because we're not guaranteed a supreme team right here. Let's just open the historic signature pack. Who is this going to be? We got an Astro. We got Craig right there, y'all. A nice solid card. 73 base. Obviously, Astros decks could definitely use this. One of the historic SIGs right there. All right, before we get into team packs, y'all, we got some combos to do. Lots of them, actually. Let me actually go to backup real quick. I think I got everyone out of... Nope, never mind. Holy cow, yeah, we do have a lot of combos to be doing tonight. Boom, boom, and boom. I think that's all the SIGs out. Cool, let's go to type. Let's bring teams in. So we're gonna hold on to Garrett, Cease, done. Where's my last one? I know there was another one. Hendricks. Giolito is locked, but we'll put him in the backup for a second. All right, let's do this thing, baby. We're not gonna make all these guys golds either. We're just gonna use what we got. Let's see how many we can go. All right, let's go with type, signature cards. All right, let's start with the silvers. Maybe we can do a diamond tonight. We should be able to, actually. We'll start with these 3. First one of the night, we got Craig, Mike, and Tatis. We got a Philly. Who's this gonna be? Closing pitcher. Another vintage SIG. Nice right there. Philly's decks could probably use Steve. Pretty solid, pretty solid. All right, first combo down. Let's just keep going. Our bullpen is now finished. This is literally the card that just got added last week. We just looked at this card at the start of the stream and we pulled him, Hernandez. Beautiful card right here. Vintage, only has 1 year. Welcome, Roberto. 5th team SIG. We haven't got the team SIGs yet, y'all. Hashtag rigged in the chat. There he is. We literally just saw him earlier. That was foreshadowing. This account seriously is incredible, man. That's all I can say at this point. Goodness gracious. How many more? How many more? All right, we got a Mariner. This is Kenneth Griffey. Never mind. As soon as I saw Munoz. 25 Munoz. That's a beautiful card right there. Mariners decks have been getting cheeked recently. All right, let's keep going. Another Philly, man. We got Castellanos. It's actually not the greatest year ever. 62 eyes, not the greatest, but still another Philly. All right, let's keep going. Another Astro. Josh Hader, 24. Astros are getting cheeked today, too. Sorry, Astros decks. Hey, I've gotten trolled a lot with you guys, too, with my team, so. Deep drive to right field. Oh, man. Haniger, 18. Not the greatest card either, but not awful. Not awful. Let's see. Man, it stinks having to get rid of Sheffield, but no use on this account. We got a Ray. Catcher. Another vintage in John right here. And really all you're caring about is fielding with these guys, so that's not bad at a 70. Alrighty. Man, how many combos can we do today? I know it's a lot, but... Okay, thank God that does not really matter for my Dodger count because I already have a 16, which is best year. 17 is still good. How many is that? Is that 5 between my Reds and Dodger count trolls that I've gotten today now? Man, that would only be used for Team Sigcraft anyways because I have the better Kershaw anyway, so I don't care about that as much. Makes me feel a little bit better. There's no more silvers we can do, actually. Let's just do the golds. Let's do the golds. Let's see some more diamonds, baby. Another Royal right here. Who is this gonna be? Starting pitcher. We got Jacob with the Royals. 19, not awful, but definitely much better out there, especially for starting pitchers. All right, don't want to use Hernandez. You know what? We're actually gonna go ahead and lock him before I accidentally click on him now that we're on the golds. Definitely know that's gonna happen if I don't. Let's lock you, buddy. You're not going anywhere. You're going on the squad. Gonna open the spring pack today? Yes, we're opening it all, baby. I told y'all it was gonna be a long stream today. Still got a giveaway to do as well. Troll number 6. Keep hitting me, baby. Keep hitting me. I already have this card though, the exact card. He's on my bench. So again, not that useful, but could use Team Sigcraft. 6 between my Reds and Dodgers. We've gotten 5 Dodgers and 1 Red, man. It is Dodger City today. Goodness gracious. At least these cards aren't as useful. Goodness gracious, man. All right, there's a Detroit Tiger. Bullpen pitcher and Hardy. Pretty solid right there. Pretty solid. Let's keep going. I actually think I already have that card too. Goodness. We've seen 6 Dodgers today in a red. That's 7 total trolls for me today. I'm getting, if y'all are getting hit hard today, just know I'm gotten destroyed. 7 trolls a day out of all the cards we pulled. Again, this is not that useful. He would maybe make it on my bench, but then again, I think I already have this exact card. So not that useful besides Team Sigcraft. So at least these trolls aren't bad like the Sheffields. The 2 Sheffields were awful. Everything else has been dupes and aren't that useful, but they're still trolls nonetheless. Goodness gracious. All right, another Ray. Dodgers have the highest odds for Team Sig. I know that. They have the most. Oh my gosh, we got a diamond. A diamond Sig with the Rays. Pena 07, 73 base. Any Rays decks, I apologize. That's a beautiful card. Holy cow. Look at those batting stats, everything. Gosh. As a diamond. That's what our 4th diamond we pulled today. From Sig packs. Wow, or combos. Goodness. But yes, Dodgers do have a higher chance than others. But still, normally we don't get this many trolls. All right, we got an Ace. We got blue. Obviously, I think that's the best card the Ace can get too, a 77 base. Gosh, that card is disgustingly good. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Another Tiger. Thompson, another vintage, man. It's Vintage City out here. A Met, who is this gonna be? Closing pitcher. We got Looper right here. Solid card, not all, I mean, obviously there's better out there, but still pretty good. I'm assuming, obviously, Edwin Diaz is better than what this card would be, any that he has, but still. All right. Got a Brave, finally. Right field, and it's Hayward, 14. Not a bad card, lower power, but pretty solid overall. All right, and we are down to... You know what we do? We'll make one of these a gold. That's what we'll do. We'll do one more gold combo, and then we'll do the diamond combo. Let's do that. Let's do that. By type, let's just get rid of Kirsch. Hold on to the vintage. Hey E, what's up, by the way? All right, let's go ahead and do the gold and diamond combos to finish this off, and then go to the team selects. Gosh, man, this is crazy. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Of course. Troll number 8 today. That could have been used. I need to fill out my Reds rotation. I got Sonny Gray and Anthony DeSclafani. Only 2 team sigs I have on my Reds account. And then we have the Legend starting pitcher. I don't remember which one. We have 2 spots open. Legend will eventually replace 2. 71 base. He's a higher tier Reds card. Oh, that hurts. I've got trolled 8 times today, y'all. It was bound to happen like this today eventually. 2 Reds and 6 Dodgers we've seen. Oh my goodness. All right, let's do our diamond combo. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can get a team right here. Nope, we get a Cub. And we get Hap 24. Pretty solid card right there. All right, that does it for combos, y'all. That does it for combos. Let's go ahead and get into Team Sigs now. Haven't even gotten to Team Sigs yet. We've seen, what, 5 Team Sigs already? That's crazy. All right, so what do we need? Bullpen's done. If we can replace Lopez eventually, cool. I mean, but there are technically higher cards you can place them. So, and we haven't made a black diamond. So if we can get a higher base Sig than Lopez, that'd be cool. Kimbrel will be gone with Hernandez, the new card we just got. Starting rotation, we really don't need anything. And then we're really looking for a catcher. We're looking for a catcher, whether Supreme Pack or Team Sig. Third baseman would be cool. I would love Todd Frazier. Frank Thomas, obviously will eventually go to first base. Tommy will replace. Really nothing else after that. So let's see what we get. Oh, special position selective pack. I forgot we still had this. Let's do catcher just because that's our biggest need. We got Perez. Okay. We got the Angel right there, vintage. That would not be a great one to put at catcher because of his fielding, but he can play left field too, or no. He's not a catcher, he's a DH or left fielder. I forgot this is catcher or DH. So Baylor, the DH left fielder, so fielding doesn't matter on that. And then we got Will Smith, which that's the 9th troll we've seen today. We've seen 7 Dodgers cards. Again, this is not useful. We already have a catcher, and I have already gotten this card, I think, multiple times. But again, Team Sig Craft. Gosh, man. Seen 9 trolls today between the Reds and Dodgers. 7 Dodgers today, man. Goodness gracious. All right. First Team Sig. Let's see what we get out of it. And we start with the Diamond Team Sig. What else? What else can happen with this account, right? This is hilarious. All right, good way to start. The second Diamond Team Sig we've seen already today. Give me that catcher, baby. Oh, starting pitcher. Quintana, I already have you, bro. I've already gotten the exact same card. I pulled it as a diamond too. You're not fit for the cut, man. 70 base, you're solid, but not on a White Sox deck. Not with where we're at. So we start with the dupe, but it's a diamond nonetheless. We continue to add to the Team Sig Craft thing. If we didn't have the cooldown period for the Team Sig Craft, we could literally do like probably 5 today, maybe 10. All right. Let's make it back-to-back diamonds. Let's keep it going. All right, we got ourselves a silver. Would love to see catcher. Durham 01, that's a dupe. With where we're at, most of these are going to be dupes anyways. Just looking for that catcher. Obviously a great card. More Team Sig Craft. Man. They need to do like is it the epilepsy warning with all these flashing? Goodness gracious, man. Or the seizure or whatever when there's lots of flashing lights. These new pack openings. Closing pitcher. Oh my God. Another vintage bullpen guy. Higher base than Lopez, so we'll make him a diamond. We're not gonna make Lopez a black diamond. Got the new Hernandez, and then we also got another vintage here. 68 base versus the 66 base Lopez. Lopez, we never made a black diamond. He can go to the reserve. There's our new diamond. We finally didn't dupe, baby. Let's go. Beautiful. Bullpen just got better. I'm glad we never worked on Lopez. All right, what's this gonna be? A gold. Center field. Lemon, okay. Solid card right there. I don't think he'll make it in. But you know what? I don't know if we've duped Lemon, if this will dupe or not. But another vintage nonetheless. Vintages are good. Vintages are good when we pull them, because we can have a low dupe chance with only having one of them. Last normal team sig. I need to skip these animations. All right, come on, baby. Let me see that catcher. All right, Robertson 15. We already have this exact card. We actually worked on the last stream, so another dupe. But another team sig craft nonetheless. All right, let's do some team sig. Let's do a team sig craft. We have like 80 million cards to use. Club crafting. So I guess, you know what? Let's actually pull everyone out real quick. We know Garrett's a dupe, and we know Dunn's a dupe. So let's just do those two. And Durham is too, so. You know what? Let's just do Durham and Robertson. We already have those cards. Why even pull the other ones out? We got Robertson right there, and we know we got Durham. So let's just do those two. We know for a fact. Let's just do that. Team Sig Craft. Durham. Robertson. Boom. Yes. I forgot that they were in there. All right. Special TSS Plus is after this. Come on, baby. Come on. Well, Cease 22, I think, is his best year, and I love the Southside City Connect uniforms. Love those. Let me know what you think about those guys, but 73 base, funny thing is even though he's a 73 base, he still wouldn't make it in. I think that's his best year. Yeah, that's Cease's best year. So we finally pulled Cease today. We pulled one of his worst years, and then we pulled Cease 22, his best year, 73. Which is crazy that he still wouldn't make it in the rotation right now with where we're at. But hey, I'll take it. Beautiful card right there. All right, since pitching we don't really need at all now. The only thing we really need. We need to get AJ. AJ is who we need. We would want AJ too because he's higher fielding. We don't have a lot of options. Can we please get some AJs in the chat, please? We're going batters on these. We gotta get it. We gotta get a catcher, baby. Come on, AJ. Come on home. Come on home. All right, let's go left. First one. All right, Tim Anderson. We already have his 21 year, which I think is his best, on the bench that we pulled as a diamond. So Tim Anderson, cool. We're not taking that. Let's try the right. It's about time we got our catcher, baby. Let's go. It's about time. Welcome home, AJ. It's because you guys put AJ in the chat, baby. Goodness gracious. This team is like, besides bench players, what do we do now? Besides upgrading, goodness gracious. When you have unequal pack opening luck and then awful development luck on this account. Man, all we have left to do is develop at this point. Goodness gracious. We finally got our catcher. Let's see what the bonus chance would be. Let's see what it would have been. Okay, imagine we just pulled AJ. Imagine the bonus is a diamond AJ. That's the only way this could get any crazier. That's the third diamond Team Sig we've seen today. Second diamond we've seen from Team Sig packs. For a second, I thought it was AJ. But no, it's Tomio 6. We already have this card. I don't remember if it's already a diamond, but either which way we can use a GI. I'm not taking the diamond Tommy. We already have it. We got to take our catcher. But man, we finally got our catcher. It's about time, y'all. Goodness gracious. All right, we got one more. I don't even know what to go at this point. Probably third base. We want to get Todd Frazier at third base. That's the last thing we're looking for to replace Moncada over there, because he's the best third baseman we can get. Okay, Quentin. That's actually pretty solid batting stats right there. Pretty solid batting stats. Durham, we already duped that today. That's the second time we've seen him. Bonus chance. Todd, do you want to come on home, buddy? Ah, okay. I don't think I have Quentin 08, but everything else is a dupe. We have Konako, we have Durham. I don't think we have Quentin. So I think we'll take Quentin on that one. And I don't really want to waste 3,000 stars on Konako. It's a dupe. So we'll take Quentin. I don't think I have him, but I could be wrong. I think we don't have him. You know what, y'all? With where we're at, let's just use the exclusive signature pack. Maybe we get Todd from it. I mean, literally, we have all Team Sigs now. Unless there's Supremes in that spot, we could just fill out the bench. Let's just use the exclusive Sig pack and see if we can get Todd Frazier. Might as well at this point. Might as well. All right, come on, give me that third base. Man, this is one of those times I really don't want a New Year Sig of 25 Smith. Bro, why'd they have to add you as a Sig? I mean, are those stats deserving of a Sig here, y'all? 3.81 ERA, losing record. I know wins and losses don't really matter much when it comes to pitcher, as much as like ERA and some other stats. And I know that he played for an awful team in the White Sox again last year, but is that a Sig-worthy card? I guess it is a Sig-worthy card when you compare all the other players with the White Sox in the season they had. I guess he was one of the better starting pitchers. I guess it's because, yeah, everyone else on the White Sox didn't have a great year. So that is a Sig caliber pitcher for the White Sox in 2025. Yeah, when you put it that way. They're like, we have to at least give him one Sig, you know? Just give him Smith. He had a 3.81 ERA. Yeah, just be done with it. All right, y'all. We're finally the last pack. I finished off with the Supreme player pack. I forgot, y'all. We still got to try and get Griffey on this account. We still have to try and get Griffey. Oh, I didn't even do the vintages. Goodness gracious. All right. Man. This stream is a long one. Oh my goodness gracious. Just when I thought I couldn't get any better. Oh my goodness gracious. First 10 premium vintage packs give us a legend. Of course it does. Of course it loves. Let's just make this even a crazier pack opening, y'all. I'll take Ty Cobb any day of the week, y'all. Any day of the week. He's not going to be used besides on the bench as a batter's chem guy pop probably, and he still wouldn't be used because we have Lou Gehrig, I'm pretty sure. But all right, there's our legend. I almost forgot about the vintage packs, and thank God I didn't, because now let's just get our legend cards. I forgot. How many legends is that we've gotten on this account? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, we got a diamond. Got a diamond Tim McGraw over there. What's his actual name? It's Tug. Don't give me another orange glow. Just don't do it. Thank God. I'd take a Legend Griffey, though. But I want a Supreme, obviously. All right, another diamond there. That does it for the vintages besides the ultimate vintage now. Almost forgot about these, man. Tim's son. Is that there's no way. All right, now we're ready for the All Supreme Player Pack. So obviously we got Griffey on the Angels account as a Supreme. We finally pulled Griffey, but it's time to give him on get him on our non-retired account here on the White Sox, because he would actually for sure make it in. He would definitely. Griffey is a no doubter going to right field over Baines. No doubter. If we can somehow pull him right here again. It'd be the second time we would pull him first on this account. Come on, baby. Come on. Tug McGraw is Tim McGraw's dad. I did not know that. Is that actually true? That's crazy. So Tug McGraw is actually Tim McGraw's dad. I did not know that. Oh, wow. Yeah, it actually is. Tim McGraw's dad is Tug McGraw, who we just pulled. I did not know that. I was saying Tim McGraw just because the name was T. McGraw, jokingly. I didn't realize that was his actual dad. You learn something new every day. Man. What a life. One of the most famous country singers, and then your dad played in the majors? Goodness gracious. That family's goated. All right, let's see our Supreme right here. Let's get some hashtag Griffies in the chat, and let's get him here on this account finally. Boom. Ah, I saw the Brewer. You know what? You know what? We didn't get Todd Frazier, the best team sig for the White Sox that we could possibly get. But you know what? At this point, we might as well just work on Paul. He won't be our number one choice or first option to work on. But if we don't get a better third baseman between now and the time to work on him when we get to the third baseman spot, since Moncada we're not going to work on, he's been a diamond, we've been waiting for someone better. We'll just hold on to Paul, and maybe we end up just using him. So we got our third baseman right there for now. Take it. I'll take Paul any day of the week. It was a position we needed. I ain't complaining. He'll replace Moncada. We still have a lot of other positions to work on. We could definitely get someone in the future at third base that's better overall than that, because there are higher overall third basemen. But for now, we'll hold on to him, and if we haven't got another third baseman, we'll use him. Y'all. Oh, he's not the best third baseman Supreme, I know that, but if we don't get another better one between now and the time to work on a third baseman, and there's no one else to work on, we'll use him. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, y'all, that finally does it for the pack opening, and we're done with the 9 innings portion of the stream in terms of the game. And it's time to give in the giveaway, finally. I told y'all this was gonna be a long stream. Here we are, but it's time to finally do it. Let's switch this over. Oh, and I think I gotta change this over. Let me change this real quick. Give me 1 second. Logged into the wrong account. Logged into Rivals still from the last time we did this. There we go. 9 innings, YouTube channel, continue. There we go. All right, let's go back to this and do this. Yeah, I should have held on to the Team Sigs that I used before the Team Select Sig Craft, but I didn't realize I was going to use it. Technically, if I was planning on using the Sig Pack, I should have done that before I did the Team Sig Craft Pack for sure. But, all right, I think what we'll do for the keyword is 2026 MLB opening day. I know it's a long keyword, but that's going to be the keyword. Since it's technically opening week, I guess, still, in a sense. So, if you guys would like to enter the giveaway for an Ultimate Vintage Pack, we're giving it away to 10 winners tonight. Type in hashtag 2026 MLB opening day. You have to type that exactly in how it is. Hashtag 2026 MLB opening day. You guys are free to spam it as much as you want. You have to type in exactly hashtag 2026 MLB opening day to enter. You guys can spam it as much as you want, as long as you want. It's not gonna time you out. We aren't gonna time you out for spamming right now anyways. But if you guys like to enter the giveaway, type in hashtag 2026 MLB opening day, exactly as you see everyone else doing it. Don't do any spaces, don't change the caps. Keep it all lowercase, no space, hashtag 2026 MLB opening day to be able to enter. We'll give you guys a minute to enter, and then we'll start drawing. You guys can continue to enter while we're picking as well, but we will start picking here in a second. You guys are free to spam as much as you want. The more you spam, though, does not give you more entries, just letting you know. But it does not hurt if you do. And then also after this, we have the coupon code to give out in the premium vintage pack and the bonus coupon that we got of the League Ball recharge tickets ×2 as well. So we will give those out after this giveaway, and then we'll finally wrap up the stream. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. I know it was a long one, but we had a lot to cover. New year, new season, good stuff. Thank you to everyone that hung out with us today too in the stream, that stuck around and is entering the giveaway. Everyone that's liked the stream and got us to 150 likes. I don't know how many likes we're at right now, but if you guys are just now joining or have not liked yet, go ahead and hit the like button. If you guys are new and haven't subscribed, we highly appreciate that as well. You guys are awesome. All right, at 8:22, and it just turned 8:22. We're gonna start picking winners. So we're gonna start picking. We have over 100 eligible users. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and type in hashtag 2026 MLB opening day, no spaces, all lower caps, just like you see everyone doing. It'll enter you into the giveaway. And then we are going to choose 10 winners, and you can keep entering. If you haven't entered yet and we already started choosing, you can still enter and be eligible for the people we have left. I will say though, real quick, if you guys end up winning, you need to type in the chat your team username. So JayFish CWS is my team username for this account. If I won, I would type in JayFish CWS in the chat. If you win, please type your team username in the chat, so then Come To Us can send you your packs. They need that. So if you win, type in your team username in the chat or in the comments once this video is up as a live stream, so they can send over your pack. It's located up here on your account. That's what you need to type in, which for us would be JayFish CWS if you win. All right, let's go ahead and choose our first winner. 3, 2, 1. First winner of the day is Rose of Crimson 2077. Congratulations on winning the first Ultimate Vintage Pack tonight. Please put your in-game username in the chat so they can reach out to you. All right, winner number 2 is going to go to Dylan 412-W1V. Winner number 2 is Dylan. Congratulations, Dylan. Please put your in-game username in the chat so we can send it over to you. All right, winner number 3. Let's see. We got Thomas Matava 325. Congratulations, Thomas. Please put your in-game username in the chat. Winner number 3 of the Ultimate Vintage Pack. Appreciate you entering. All right, let's see who winner number 4 is going to be. We got Zach Bogdan, 2800. Congratulations, Zach. Appreciate you entering. Please put your in-game username in the chat so they can send it over. And it should be sent out within next week. I don't know how long it takes them, but sometimes it takes a day or two or maybe a little bit longer, but just know they will send it out because they have to collect all the usernames and get everything prepped too to send over and verify that. All right, winner number 5, and we'll be halfway through. We got Gata. Congratulations to Gata. I appreciate you entering, my man. And please put your in-game username in the chat so we can send that over to you. Winner number 5 of the Ultimate Vintage Pack. All right, here we go. On the second half, number 6. We got ABE6924. Congratulations. Appreciate you entering. Please put your in-game username in the chat so we can send it over to you. All right, winner number 7 coming right up. Who is it going to be? We got Phil4934. Thank you, Phil, for entering. Congratulations on winning an Ultimate Vintage Pack, and please put your in-game username in the chat. We still got 3 more winners left, y'all. Winners 8, 9, and 10. Who is winner 8 gonna be? We got Chaos Mage 1793. If I pronounced that name wrong, I apologize. Congratulations on winning an Ultimate Vintage Pack. Appreciate you entering. Please put your in-game username in the chat. All right, we are down to the final two. Second to last. Who is it going to be? We got Destroyer 6853. Congratulations. We appreciate you entering. Please put your in-game username in the chat so we can send that over to you. And now we're down to our last giveaway winner. Last but not least, who is it going to be? 3, 2, 1. Zachary Munoz 4817 is the last winner. Last but not least, Zachary wins an Ultimate Vintage Pack. We appreciate you entering, my man. Please put your in-game username in the chat so we can send it over to you. And that does it for our giveaway today for the Ultimate Vintage Packs. We appreciate everybody who entered and hung with us today. You guys are awesome. Now let's switch this back over and give out rewards for everybody, because everyone's still a winner today with the coupon codes and the bonus coupon code. We have a premium vintage pack coupon code that's going to be put in the chat right now, along with the bonus with 2 League Ball recharge tickets. Both of those are going to be put in the chat. We will show you how to do them in a second. You guys are awesome. So if you guys are on iOS or Apple devices, you have to use the link in the chat. You have to click on that link. It'll take you to your browser. Press on the pop-up that says OK. It'll take you back to your game. Go to your inbox. You guys should see your rewards there from the coupons. If you guys are on Android device, you can do that version with the link, or you can do the in-game version, which I'm going to show you right now. If you guys go to best items, if you click on, oh no, sorry. You guys go to the gold baseball up here, event. Click on enter coupon code and hit a coupon exchange shop banner right here. If you type in the end of the links, which for the normal coupon code is MAR for March 99 MLB 2026, and hit use coupon code. We've already used the test before the stream, but it'll send it to your inbox. Go there, you'll see it. That's for the premium vintage pack. And then if you type in MAR 99 2026 extra for the bonus coupon code, use that. Already been used because we tried it. And then go to your inbox. You guys should see the rewards there for your premium vintage pack and 2 League Ball recharge tickets for the coupon and bonus coupon code. You guys are awesome. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us today. And man, start of a new season, y'all. Can't wait to see what's to come with both real life and in this game, y'all. You guys are awesome. We'll be back next week on the Rivals channel with a big pack opening over there and stuff, and giveaway as well on Rivals. A week from now on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we'll be back 2 weeks from now here on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time here with the White Sox deck. We have a lot of upgrades to do, so get ready for that. But you guys are awesome. Thank you guys seriously for hanging with us tonight. Everyone that entered the giveaway, everyone that liked the stream, everyone that just hung and watched, everyone that subscribed. You guys seriously mean the world to me, and thank you guys so much for hanging with us again. You guys have a great night. Stay safe, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.